Yes guys, so it is a new day and a new dawn for Aston Villa, and what does that mean? It is new kit launch day. We are here at the Villa Park. You can see how faded the badge is. We're going to talk about that in a bit, but obviously as I said, it is new home kit release day. We are here for one reason only: waste our money, tell you why you should probably be buying the kit today. So without further ado, before we head into the shop, if you want to leave a like, subscribe to the channel. We're nearly at 1,000 subscribers. New season, new content, new kit. Let's go and head straight in there. Oh, we've got the goods, may have overspent. Some of us may have been overcharged. But yes, we have gone into the store and it is officially the new kit there. Obviously it's in reverse, don't worry about that.
Yeah.
But here is the new kit itself for sale of £75, I believe it was.
Yeah.
£75 for the normal kit, £115 I believe for the pro kit, £15 increase I believe for both kits worldwide. Obviously there is also the home goalkeeper kit that is available for sale as well. It's like a full black kit, but instead of anything claret on it, it's just purely some green neon lights.
Yeah.
Which I quite like the look of, although someone in the club shop just said it looks like a Chelsea kit, so fair enough there. But the home kit itself, obviously a bit of a different design, still with Castor this season. Sponsorship wise, we've also got BK8 there, sorry I'm in the way. BK8 there, we've also got Trade Nation on the sleeve.
Yeah.
Nathan's opted for the Premier League and the No Room to Racism badge there. I've also gone with the Premier League badge just to keep up the tradition.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to hold up Nathan's, obviously Castor badge here. On the sleeves this time, rather than carrying it on with the clarets, they've gone for that little bit of an outline there along with a bit of blue. And then on the main shirt itself, a nice bit of, what pound would you say this is?
It's like a skin on the roads, you know what I mean?
Just like a bunch
I do like that though.
I was going to say, when it got revealed, it did look a bit plain on the billing boards. But seeing it now in person, actually seeing it, it does actually look quite nice. And if you want to give it a spin around, because I know there is a bit more to the back. Obviously, if we can just see, oh, it's not there. But there is on this point here, depending on where you do buy it, if you can see that, there is the Lions badge itself there.
Yeah.
And then there is just a little bit of a blue trim going on here to carry on with the shirt.
Just wanted to talk about the badge as well, because some people might be asking the same question: is it the same sort of texture as the last season's? It's not. It's like, how would you describe that? It's
3D.
Yeah.
So obviously the line bit itself, you can obviously feel the outline of that.
Yeah.
Really, the main talking point though of the badge is obviously the fact that it's now going with that rounded badge.
Yeah.
Obviously the badge that has been discussed about and agreed upon last season following the.
But what did you, Joe? When it was the two,
Yeah.
what did you actually want?
Well, I wanted the round badge. Just
I went personally with the lamp.
the gaslight one. I know. I
Yeah.
like tradition. I think, you know, considering Villa had already gone with the rounded badge,
Yeah.
I think it just would have been a nicer inclusion to have this one. However, it's more so the talk about this badge. Now, obviously, this is a kit review, but I'm just going to quickly talk about what's obviously been going on with the kit. So I'm taking that away. But yeah, home kit there. There you go. Nothing you can take that away. Obviously, the new badge has been agreed upon. That is the new badge that Villa want to go with next season. Well, it should be this season. However, as it has been revealed by the club and by some insiders as well. See, look at that. Look, just saying. Look at that.
This is the sort of shirt you wear when you're winning things, and that's going to be happening soon.
But badge-wise, the new badge will be for the training kits and the player, obviously matchday kits.
Yeah.
Apart from that, the club will be sticking with the original Shield badge as it is now. Firstly, for me, it's an absolute joke. You don't agree a new badge and then use both. It's one or the other. You don't even make that decision unless you have the intention of switching over the badge. So I just think it's a little bit stupid there. On the shirt, it looks a lot nicer. It's just the fact that we're only really seeing it for the training kits and the kits itself, and not actually all across the whole stadium, and basically to go with the club going forward. But overall,
I do like it actually.
that's for a different video, isn't it? So home kit final review. What would you give it, Nathan?
I think I'm gonna stick with a 7 out of 10, purely because I'm not gonna like start slagging this off, but I don't know.
It lacks originality.
There's something with this that I'm not too fond about, but everything else, it just seems like that. What I'm trying to get at, like, you know, back in the day, Villa will always be up there in the top 6, or even obviously the Champions League places.
You don't think it reflects the position that Villa should be in?
100%. It was nice that the last badge ended off on a good note. We got into Europe, and it just feels like we got this now, and I don't know. It just feels like there's a lot of hope in here.
I can't agree with Nathan. I'm going to give it a 7. Yeah, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10 as well. I think for me, it's the lack of originality. I think it's much the same again.
Yeah.
The BKA, I don't mind it, but I think the yellow bit here with the 8, I think that probably should match the colour scheme. I'd also argue for the fact that it doesn't really excite me. Like, yeah, it's fine, but I think as some of the employees were saying in the club shop there, it's more about the away kit and the third kit, isn't it? That's what we want to see. But yeah, a 7 out of 10. Overall, it's a decent home kit. Obviously, spend your money however you'd like. If you like to support the club, and if you like to support your favourite football team, then obviously head on down to the Villa store. It's probably the best experience you're going to get. Obviously, they sell retro clothes there, and currently they are doing an end-of-season sale to buy any of the gear from last season. I was over to pick up some items as well, so was Nathan. But obviously, you can spend on there. You can also spend on websites like Kitbag or on the Aston Villa website at all. And ultimately, your money, you can decide where you want to support the team and do whatever you like. But ultimately, it is your choice. But yeah, hopefully you have enjoyed. Obviously, get yourselves down here. You can save yourself a bit of money, as I said, in the sales, or you can just go for the new home kit. We will obviously see you for more transfer news, some more video ideas, some good videos. We've got some good ideas now. But obviously, home kit today. It's a new release and it's a new day. But up the Villa with the pride of Villa. We'll see you next time, boys.